Hey guys, I'm on the SaasRock Enterprise project. So I just created these DTOs because I'm about to start implementing these events. So I will show you how you can create custom events. So this is kind of like a tutorial for you to know how to implement on your own SaaS. So this one is account deleted DTO. So we want to get the tenant, the ID, the name, the slug, and who deleted it, and maybe a subscription if exists, the price ID, and the amount, and the product. So how do we know where the account is deleted? Well, I start with the database. So I'm going to search tenant.delete, and here it is. And who is calling this method? Only here, the tenant service, but who is calling this one? So we have the routes admin accounts. So right here, and on the account itself, so here, and if a user is being deleted and he is an owner or is the only user, also here. So there are three places where I need to call this event. Let's create a file for the events. User event service. Let's create one for tenants or accounts. Oh, there's already one right here. So let's copy and paste this one. Account deleted, and import this DTO. And let's say that it will be here, deleted. So let's create this file. Let's copy these only to reference. This is the webhook event, deleted. So account deleted DTO, and this user deleted the account, and let's define if it has a subscription. Title and the price. And here, so a little bit of space here and a dot at the end. So the webhook is ready. The service calls this event. So let's implement this event on these three places. First, on the tenant itself. It needs the current tenant ID and the payload. And what's that payload? Is the one we recently edited. Okay, so let's fill this data. Which tenant is, right, this one. And let's see if we have previously got the tenant. No, we haven't, so let's grab this tenant. And let's grab the subscription as well. So let's verify if this subscription has these elements, price and product. First, the price. So it does. So how can we do this? Maybe a separate object. And this shouldn't be null if this is set, but let's set this here if the price is set. So let's verify this. And the product, which is from the price, and the title. But the title, as you can see here, can be a translation key. So let's translate it with this function. And let's get back to the tenant. Okay, so we're sure that this tenant exists, so we can add this here. Tenant slug. And finally, the user. We don't have the current user, so let's grab this here. We don't have the user info, so let's grab that as well. And this user, we also know that it exists, so let's bypass this with this, and user email. And this is done. And we can format this to be a little bit, to take a fewer lines. And let's test this. So we set this event, a create account deleted event. We're calling this webhook, which is this one right here. I closed the file, but it's right here. We're going to get this message, deleted the account. And this event will be called on this route. So let's test this. Let me make sure that I'm running the SQLite version so I don't delete production data. And here I'm going to delete the account. So it should have been called already. Event web invalid event webhook attempt. So why is that? Let's log in as the admin user. So we have a problem. Invalid. Well, it has a typo. Invalid. So it's an invalid attempt. So what could be the problem right here? Let's accounts deleted. Let's verify that this file exists. It does. So this attempt is created. So what else could be the problem? Let me debug. So I found the error, and it's a funny error because it happened on the first event that I tried to implement, but events are deleted or were deleted, and when the tenant is deleted. So it's funny that this event is not found after the account deleted event is triggered. So I deleted this on delete cascade, so I can keep the event even though the tenant is deleted. So this is the first fix. And the second is that I encountered this client error where I'm seeing that the body of subscription is not undefined. So we need to set to undefined, otherwise we're gonna get this type of error because here is not undefined, so we will try to access to this property. So let's fix that as well on the account. It starts with null or undefined. So let's try again with another account. And let's go to the admin side. And here it is, success. And this is the message. This user deleted the account number 2. Now, finally, let's try to subscribe first so we can get the subscription object. And delete the account. This time we should get the object, and this message should say which standard we lost. I mean which plan we lost. So that's it. I need to implement this here and here, and also apply all these events to the Enterprise edition.